That was a great session, am I right? Yes. Are you all sleeping? No? So, can I have another yes? Yes. Okay. So, amongst us today, we have a very special 9-year-old who is a Pearl FM radio presenter, event MC, YouTuber, kids presenter, and brand ambassador. She became an RJ at the age of 7 with her co-host Seth on The Breakfast Club.
She has MC'd at the Kids Preneur Challenge, signed up as a Dubai On-Demand presenter, has also won the Musician of the Year Award 2017, and she's a part of the Royal School Council at her school.
Please help me welcome her on stage with a huge round of applause. She's none other than Ashna Taklan.
Hi everyone. Hi. Thank you very much for the lovely introduction. So I'm very pleased and honored to be here to share my experiences and my journeys with you. So before we get started, I'd like to thank Toastmasters and Gavel Club for creating a platform where children can learn the most important skill in life, which is public speaking. And also, thank you very much to those Gaveliers who have been working extremely hard to attain this skill, and for the parents who are encouraging them. So I'm going to start with my story of how it started, because I'm sure a few of you must be wondering of how it started. So I was in my bedroom and I was lying down and I was reading a book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Old School. So at the last page, there was this page full of stickers, and there was this one sticker that said, "I'll be famous one day." So without thinking anything, I peeled the sticker off and I stuck it on my wall. And I sat down, closed my eyes, and I started thinking that, yes, one day I will be famous. One day I'll be stepping out of a pink limousine onto a beautiful long red carpet and wearing a dazzling pink gown. I'm going to be entering in a super famous person's birthday, and that super famous person was me. So then my dad walks in the room and he's like, "What you doing?" So I tell him, "Daddy, I'm thinking that one day I'm going to be super famous." Then he says, "It is possible. If you believe in yourself, your goal can be achieved. If you work towards your goal, you can achieve your goal." Then a few weeks later, my mom figures out about this radio channel called Pearl FM. So I started calling them every single day. And then one day I told them it's my birthday. So he said, "Okay, come on, celebrate with us." So we went there and they let us be on the show. And then a few days later, my dad gets a call from Safe from Pearl FM. He says that she's really fluent in English, she's really polite, and she's good with the mic. So we'd like to have her on the show. And that's how my journey began of me becoming an RJ, an MC, and a public speaker. But my journey wasn't that easy as it looks in the story. Many people had criticized me and my family, saying, "Well, she's too young, it's going to affect her studies, she's a girl, she shouldn't be exposed to the stage." But what did my parents do? They didn't listen to all that negative. They gave me the wings to fly and achieve my dreams. So, what do you do when you're surrounded by negative people? It's important to stay positive, do positive, think positive, and talk positive. Now, it is said that stage fear is one of the biggest fears after death. Agree with me or not? Now, let's understand, what is stage fear really? Is it a fear of a risen platform and a mic? Or talking to people? Because I'm sure everyone talks to people every single day. So it can't be the fear of a risen platform and a mic. It's the fear of judgment. The fear of, if I say this, what are they going to think about me? If I make a mistake on stage, what are they going to say? And I'm going to explain this with a story of a donkey, a father, and a son. So once upon a time, there was a donkey, a father, and a son walking on the road. Now, a lot of people come and they say, "How foolish are they? They have a donkey, but none of them are sitting on it." So then the father says, "Okay, son, you sit on the donkey." Now the next set of people come, and they say, young child. He's making his old father walk. So then they stop. Then the father is sitting on the donkey and the child is walking. Then the next set of people come and they say, how rude is his father? He's making his young child walk. Then the next set of people come, then they think, the father does something, well, let's both sit on the donkey. The next set of people come, they say, how cruel are they? They're torturing a poor animal. Then they think, then the father and the son are like, well, we've tried everything. You sat on the donkey, I sat on the donkey, we both have sat on the donkey, but people haven't stopped talking. So then they said, let's carry the donkey on our head. And they actually carried the donkey on their head. Then the next set of people come and they're like, how foolish are they? They're carrying a donkey on their head. So no matter what you do, people will keep talking. But you have to ignore that voice. You have to close that voice and listen to your inner voice. But sometimes it isn't always that the people are holding you back. Sometimes it's your own fear. Sometimes it's you yourself doubting that I won't be able to do this. Will I be able to do this? Will I? You're scared of failing. And now I'm going to say another story. It's a true story that happened to me. So I was 8 years old and I didn't know how to ride a bike with 2 wheels. I bought 3 bikes and so far they were all with side spokes. So I was scared. I doubted myself that I wouldn't be able to ride a 2-wheel bike. I was scared. What if I fall? What if I fail? Then my dad comes and then I tell my dad. Then my dad tells me, you want to learn how to ride a 2-wheel bike? I say, yeah. He says, first you got to learn how to fail and fall. First you got to learn how to take failing and falling easily. And you got to learn how to become friends with failing and falling. Because only then will you be able to achieve something in life. So we bought a 2-wheel bike and I started learning. I fell many times and I got hurt. I remember I fell and I got hurt on my knee badly. But I got back up again and I sat on my bicycle and I started riding the bike again. I fell, I got hurt, but I got back up again. And it happened to me many times. And you will not believe it. That very day, within an hour, I was riding back home on 2 wheels without the fear that I'm going to fall or I'm going to fail. Because what is falling and failing? What's the least that could happen if you ever fall off a bike? You could get hurt, you could cry, you will go to the doctor, sure. But it's really important that you get back up again and you get back on that bike. Because as long as you don't get back up, you won't succeed. As long as you don't get back up on that bicycle seat, you will never ride a bike again. You'll be afraid of it. And what is failing? First attempt in learning. Sure, you can fail as many times as you want. It's okay, as long as you learn. As long as you learn. So today, you will make a promise to yourself that you will not let anything come between you and your dreams. Do you promise? Yes. Come on, louder. Do you promise?
Yes.
Now, I request everyone to please stand up. So put your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I can do anything.
I can do anything.
Be anything.
Be anything.
Create anything.
Create anything.
Dream anything.
Dream anything.
And become anything.
And become anything.
Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. This is Ashley Bigdani signing out.